Welcome to Jay Plays Indie Games. This is FTL. Now, I'm playing this game at the request of one of my subscribers, so I'm not going to do a typical review of this game. Suffice to say, this is an extremely fun game. It's a roguelike space captain simulator in which you control a ship, you're trying to get across the galaxy, escape the rebel fleet, join up with the Federation, taking whatever cargo that is necessary, and turning around and destroying the rebel fleet's flagship. It's a very fun game. I've played it quite a lot, actually. Let's look at my stats a bit. Achievements. What have I actually managed to accomplish? You know, I've unlocked. I have beaten this on normal. I don't think I've actually beaten it on easy. I might have. I don't think I've played very much on easy. I haven't unlocked every ship though, and I have not defeated 1,000 ships. So there's some things here I haven't done. I don't think. Maybe these are highlighted. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think these are things I've accomplished, and I never saw it coming. So yeah, I actually really like the pre-igniter augmentation and the asphyxiation. I believe I've done that. But yeah, I've actually played this quite a bit. This is a very, very, very fun game, and we're going to launch right in. I haven't played this in months and months, and maybe more months, so confirm. I'm not going to continue the game. I was just testing to see if I could record this. So I'm going to use a ship I'm very comfortable with. I like the Kestrel Type B, the JayTail. Yeah, I'm going to rename it to the JayTail because that's just how I am. And I'm not going to name any crew members after me because they tend to die on my watch, and we don't want that, do we? All right, the JayTail. Swamps, Luan T, Jack, and Lang are going to be my crew members. I've got some basic lasers going on here. This is a weak laser, but I like starting with 4 crew members for one. I also like starting with 4 of these lasers because it's quite powerful early on as long as you use auto fire. So, we're going to start. We're going to play on normal. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Choices result in tips. I'm not going to read all the tips. Alright, continue. Alright, things to do right to start out. I believe I like to keep Luan T right here in the engine room. I like to keep Long in the shield room. This guy, he provides extra energy to the rooms he's in, whereas the Mantis-looking dude here, he's a good fighter. So he's very slow at repairs, though. It's not the best. I like keeping them for some ships. This isn't necessarily going to be that ship. How we do things is going to largely depend on the random elements we encounter. All right, we've got a med bay here. We don't need it operational right now, so we've got some extra energy. We can turn all of our weapons on, which is very important. All of our weapons, please. Yes. And we can turn auto fire on, which is important just for this ship. I actually rarely use auto fire outside of this ship, if I can remember correctly. Alright. Now, we're in a nebulous right now, so we can't see rooms we're not in. Hopefully, we're going to be getting out of that nebula. Now, let's look at our ship. Since this is my first time playing it on my channel, you know, people may not know how this works. Alright, this is a shield. It costs a bit to upgrade them, but they're extremely valuable. Unfortunately, it costs a lot to upgrade them. These are also very valuable, but less so than shields early on. In my opinion, getting that second shield bar early on is a great predictor of success. Weapons, energy conduct is what decides how much you can do with one thing. So, like if you get more oxygen, it refills your oxygen faster on the ship. If you get higher engines, you dodge better. It's great. You can improve these subsystems as well. I typically improve, I think, the doors, because that becomes very important. And sometimes I improve this evasion. Never know, though, right? Alright, let's jump. I tend to focus on shields more than evasion. And I like to explore as much of the sector as possible outside of nebulae before I get to the exit, as much as possible. And I think I see a good path to that. I think I can go down here, go around, start going up, and as the rebel fleet begins to catch up, I'm going to start heading towards the exit. So let's get out of the nebulous. It's too early for us to be in a nebulous. So let's see. We're going to jump to a planet here. Nice background. Alright, a settlement still loyal to the Federation hails your ship. They have prepared a weapon to aid your escape from the rebels, a heavy ion. Scrap tin, continue. Alright, let's look real quick. See if I can remember how to do this equipment thing. Okay. Heavy ion. Now, basic lasers, they require 1 power, they have a 10-second charge time, and they have 1 shot per charge, right? This thing, charge time is 13 seconds, it requires 2 power, 1 shot per charge, but it does ion damage, which brings ship systems down very quickly. I believe it is really bad at shields. Right now, I'm going to stick with my basic laser layout, but eventually this heavy ion may become handy. I remember the heavy ion 2 I rather like a lot. So look at my crew here. Yay. Oh, this is where it shows what they do. It provides power, maximum health is reduced. They move faster, but their repair speed is lowered, but they do more damage in combat. And humans are not exceptional in any way, shape, or form. We don't care about them. Actually, they're great. Okay, jump. And we're going to go over here. I actually like having NGs. They're my favorite crew members, even though they're a bit weak in combat. They keep those shields running, which is important for my playstyle in general. Alright, your scan reveals an ore refinery and several factories, all standing still and empty. No life signs detected. Never fun. There's a store over here. There's not going to be anything useful in that store, so I'm going to go ahead and go up. I don't really have any scrap right now. I suppose I could sell that heavy ion for something. Oh good, danger. That's always what we'd like to see, the little danger sign. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what's inside. Of course I'm going to attack the ship. My philosophy in this game is to attack absolutely everything, all the time. And it doesn't have any shields also, which makes this great for me. So, you click attack and you immediately pause, or I immediately pause. And, okay, auto fire is on. And he went into stealth mode, so I'm going to wait for stealth to come out. And then I'm going to start targeting him. Stealth mode lasts longer than I like. And there we go. Now we can start targeting. And what we target on ships with no shields is always the weapon system. And I can target that a little bit. 3 shots at the weapon system and 1 shot at the stealth system is great. Basic lasers can start charging now, which is important. They don't charge while the ship is in stealth mode, which is a big unfortunate thing. He launched a missile at me, which I'm not a fan of. Fortunately, it hit. It's not fortunate at all, actually. So I can't see in that room, thanks to the nebula, so I'm just going to open this in case there's a fire. I don't like fire. It's not a fun thing. My engine needs repair. Apparently it got hit, which is unfortunate. But he's down for the count now. This is all over because I took him out quickly. What I mean by that is this represents his weapon systems. I hit his weapon systems so he could no longer attack me, which was why I like this ship. It gets so many early attacks. As long as they remain in sync, you can take out any ship without shields very, very quickly. And yeah, we win. And hopefully that space station has some wonderful things for us. 11 scrap. We're going to investigate the station. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have been used for quite. That's very unfortunate. Alright, we're going to... Closing this is probably a viable option now. We can go ahead and jump. Let's jump out of this nebulous. Let's go to the distress signal. I love distress signals because it always means there's stuff to do. One thing you have to keep track of in this game is your fuel. You need to have enough fuel to do stuff. Okay. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Now this can go good way or bad way. Sometimes a single life form can join your crew, I think, and sometimes the single life form will not join your crew. We're going to go down to the surface and investigate. I like to investigate everything. You know, you find a colony that seems to have recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. You could take him home to his family on a nearby planet in the system or invite him to join your crew. I'll take him home to his family because I'm a nice guy. The family apparently owns one of the most valuable mining enterprises in the sector. For the safe return of his son, the patron of the family offers you a substantial reward. So, very nice. Crew members are good. Scrap is good too. It's actually at a premium. One thing I've noticed is my engines aren't fully charged, so let's do that, and let's jump. I actually have enough where I could feel justified in going to that store now, so I will. So let's see what's at the store, what's for sale. If there's anything good for me, anything I need. Yuan Ti's a little injured. I should probably take him to the med bay while I'm here as well. The ship engineer has set up a small shop here. Alright, what can we get here? We can get drone control. We can get crew teleporter. Drone controls are great, and I like getting them early. So, let's see. If I can sell this for enough, 22. No, I can't get a drone control. I'm not going to sell the basic laser right now. Crew teleporters are good for if you want to attack enemy ships. That's not something I'm going to be looking at right now. Let's fix all. That is important. And heal beam, self-teleporting healing unit that can instantly heal all friendly crew in the room. Also very good if you have a teleporter. Island blast I already have. Don't really need. Actually, I have a heavy ion. I am going to sell this. How do you sell things? I forget. Yes, sell item. Okay, so it's 69 scrap. It's not 80, which is unfortunate. Let's buy our fuel. Staying up on fuel is good, and maybe one day we'll. Oh, missiles are also great, by the way. High hull damage plus a decent breach chance. Hull missiles are especially good. I believe they go through shields, if I remember right. Like missiles can't be stopped by shields, which is actually quite excellent. 60 scrap. Let's look at our own ship. Not quite enough for that upgrade. Actually, it is. But we have to upgrade our power as well. So we need 2 more power to be able to run the extra shields. So let's go ahead and upgrade our power. 1 and 2. That's important. And we need 50 more to get the extra shield. I like getting that extra shield early. Alright, and let's jump. Yes, this way is good. And we're going to have time to explore up and around because the Rebel fleet's far, far behind us. If the Rebel fleet catches up, it's not an auto death. It just becomes a very painful life. By the time you notice the Rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. Right. He's only got 1 shield. He's got drones, though, which can be a pain. Let's go. Alright, what drone does he have? He has the combat drone, which means my shields are going to be down a lot of this fight. Don't like that. So, let's see, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So 2 of my attacks are going to be targeting his weapons, and 2 of my attacks are going to be targeting his drone because I want his drone out of this fight as quickly as possible. Fortunately, basic lasers charge rather quickly compared to other things. Yeah, he's going to keep taking my shields down. Fortunately for me, in this circumstance, him taking my shields down is not that terrible, to be honest. As long as I can fire first, which I can. I should be able to... Yes, that is exactly how that was supposed to go down. I destroyed both his drone and his weapon systems. So his crew's going to be over there repairing that, while I am going to be attacking his, let's see, his shield system to keep it down, and his escape pods, which is his ability to dodge, really. Or his ability to, what is it? Besides dodging, what can he do? Escape, yes. We also have an FTL drive, I believe. It charges up here. You can run away from fights with it. I've never actually successfully completed anything where I used that, so no thank you for today, I suppose. Yeah, it didn't go as perfectly as I would have liked. I damaged his engines, but I didn't really take them out of commission, which is a bit unfortunate. His weapons are coming back online, so it's important to go ahead and start attacking those again before they start charging up too much. It looks like he's going to be trying to get his drone back online as well, but I don't think that's going to happen, is it? No, it's not. His weapon's staying offline. As long as his weapon's offline, his drone is not important. And the next time I hit his hull, he's gone. You can see the hull life he has left in this bar right here. I like getting through these combats with no damage. It's the best way to be. Alright, let's fire off and leave this poor rebel in our dust. I'm not going to retreat back and get that drone, I don't think. I've already spent too much. I like having drones. It's unfortunate. Alright, 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 11 scrap. That's fine. I don't have any missile launchers right now. I will want them later. Alright, let's jump. Let's see, there's a distress signal. We'll be able to get to that later. Let's go to this unvisited location. Excellent. Nice escape time. Oh, and I hate being this close to a sun. It means we're going to have our ship on fire the whole freaking time. This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant class AIM star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. How annoying! Okay, we are going to take out his shields as quickly as possible because having your shields down in these sun blasts is a death sentence. We're also going to be going after his guns because, once again, we need to save our own lives. This is not worth it. This fight is not worth it. This is going to cause me some damage. I hate the solar flares. They are terrible. I also don't have any rock crew members, so I just kind of have to hope that when the fires start, it's not too bad on me. Alright, we're gonna take down his shields. The M-ship's... yeah, he did not like that attack. He's not gonna escape, though. I'm stuck here, he's stuck here. So, let's throw some stuff at... No, his weapons aren't completely offline. So let's do this. Okay, he missed, fortunately, because this flare is coming. It's gonna come hard. Oh, no! Alright, Luanti, get out of there. You move here. You also move here. And now I'm going to show you how we deal with fire. We open the door. We open this door. We let the oxygen drain out of those rooms. And now we can't escape this place. That was the worst room for him to hit, just saying. For a number of reasons. The primary reason is it's going to take us a while to leave. Alright, now he can't leave, but now neither can we until we fix our engines. Which is going to be impossible until that fire goes out. Fires are going to keep happening on this ship until we can escape. It's just very unfortunate. Those fires need to go out now. I don't like this. Alright. So we're going to be closing the doors. And I'm going to send him to repair the engine because he can take the damage and our energy guy can't. Poor Jack. We need to get out of this sector. Engines are critical. We need to get out of this sector though. I'm going to go ahead and send this guy over here. Please don't start a fire in my engine room. Okay, good. That was not a bad place to start a fire because we can just empty that out very quickly. Not a danger to anyone. Oh, so scary. Alright, we've got enough oxygen in there. He's not taking damage anymore. I think it'll be repaired by the time... okay, good. It's charging. Oh, we have to wait for it to charge all the way up, don't we? Before we can jump. Very unfortunate. I hate these systems. I hate these systems that are next to the sun. It's usually my worst case scenario. We're going to finish charging this up. He should be gaining health slowly. What is he at? He's at 21 health, and if we move back, he is still at 21 health. That's actually extremely slowly. The medbay has... Oh, he's in the O2 room. I didn't put him in the medbay. I'm a fool. I was like, why are you not gaining health, my friend? Okay, you also go to the medbay, and you return to your shields. We're going to jump. To a store, actually. So, safety. Very good. Because we'll be able to heal everyone up here. I mixed up my my shield room with my oxygen room. Not my shield room, my health room and my oxygen room. It's a bit unfortunate. Mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. Cloaking or crew teleporter. Not really my thing. Pike beam. Quite nice. We're going to fix all. We're not going to buy any fuel right now. I lie. I'm going to buy a little bit of fuel. And I don't have anything to sell, I don't believe. No. Sneezing. Sorry about that. I have been sick lately, which is a bit... I've been hating it, I'll be honest. One thing you should know about crew is that they gain experience in the subsystems that they're in. So, if he is in his weapons for a while, he will cause the weapons to charge faster as he gains more experience with it. That's something else I really like about this ship, is you get weapons experience very quickly. Like, faster than you should. Because you fire so often with these weapons. It's an excellent thing. So we're going to go ahead and jump. Let's see. We need to not really be heading towards the exit just yet. I'm going to go away from the distress signal, as sad as that is, because I think we have time to do more systems than that. And distress signals aren't always the best places. They're good places, typically, for a fight. Alright. Hate these guys. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with a warning. A nearby pirate ship seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down our engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move into attack. That's annoying, but that's life. Okay. Engines offline is annoying. Here's the thing about these guys. They start with a very large shield on top of their shield, which takes a while to take down, which means we are going to be taking some attacks. Don't like it, but it's how it's going to be. I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem, though. Once again, this is a powerful starting ship. The problem with this ship, I find, is modifying it later to improve. Because after they get more levels of shield, more layers of shield going, this ship is far weaker than it is right now. Yeah, my shields went down. Put 3 and 4 on their weapons. My shield comes back up, which is excellent. Oh, okay. I think this will be a rather easy fight, to be honest. A rather easy one. I say that. I really just hope it's true. I have damaged their shield, which will keep it off. Probably for my next shot. I've also damaged their weapon, which keeps one of their weapons offline. This thing is a beam. Beams don't go through shields. As long as my shield is up, it's not a problem. Okay, and ready to fire a second volley. Excellent. Everything hits. This guy is no longer anything that resembles a threat. He should surrender, but he won't. Which just gives me the option of killing him. And I'm totally cool with killing him and getting the scrap from his ship. Maybe it'll put me above 50 so I can get my next layer of shields going. I want my next layer of shields. I like having that second layer of shields as quickly as possible. Saves a lot of heartache later, having 2 layers of shield. Alright, scrap 18, that is enough. So, look at our ship. We can upgrade our shields. Perfect. Now, I rarely go for the 3rd layer of shields for a long time. I need to start upgrading my weapons and changing out the weapons I have. So I need to start saving and finding weapons. Okay. Not enough power. Oh, right. I've got this online. I don't need to have that online. There we go. There's enough power. 2 layers of shields. Far, far better than 1. Far, far better. Okay, we are going to head this way. And hopefully we can jump from there to there to there to the exit. And we won't run into this rebel fleet. You want to hit as many places, especially in the early maps, as you can. Okay. So, what we got here? Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. I would reject this offer even if I had the cash. Too bad you'll regret this. Dude, I have 2 layers of shield. You have 1. Consider what's about to happen to you. Alright. We are going to go after their shields as well as their weapons. I do 1 and 2 at the shields and 3 and 4 at the weapons. Why? It's more important to take down the weapons than the shields. And that first hit will take down their shield. The second hit will hit their shields. The 3rd and 4th hit will take out their weapons. Completely is the hope. Now you can miss sometimes. I don't believe ships like this you'll miss very often. But look at that. They didn't even get through my shields. They barely weakened them. I took out their weapon system though, which is what I wanted to do. And now I can focus a little bit more on their shields, keeping a little bit of pressure on their weapons to make sure that anyone repairing that is having a hard time. Now it says they have a drone. I don't see their drone. Like this means they have a drone. But it hasn't done anything, and now they're pretty much doomed. So we're going to attack their captain's seat. I like attacking the captain's seat better than I like attacking the engines, because it does more things, honestly. Their shields are down, so their weapons are not, though. They're repairing their weapon. They must have a repair drone. That's very bad. Powering up FTL, trying to escape, but I just took down their ability to do so. I don't think their weapons are actually a problem. I don't think they can bypass our shields at all, so their repair drone is what they have. It's an annoying drone for the enemy to have sometimes, but it's not too bad in this situation. We're just going to wait him out, kill him, you know, 4 shots. As long as nothing misses, I win. That's just how it goes right now. And you break apart, my friend, as I pull up for the next, what did I get for this? 18 scrap, a couple missiles, some drone parts. Don't need any drone parts. Alright, let's jump. Where are we jumping to? I think it's best if we jump down here. Excellent location. Alright. And we're next to some crazy looking moon. Maybe there was a war on it. I don't know. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It is not engaged. It seems to be patrolling the long-range sensor station. Of course, I'm going to attack the automated ship to get to the sensor station. It doesn't have cloaking, which is good. Sometimes these rebel ships have cloaking. Cloaking is an excellent thing to have. It does have ion. Ion can take down your systems for quite a while, so hopefully nothing he has is going to penetrate our shields. That is important. Some of the best drones to have are probably missile defense drones. Don't like enemies with missiles. That tends to be a problem. Now these basic lasers, if I remember correctly, will not see us all the way through our next level of fighting. Oh crap. It shut down my doors. I don't like it when they do that because I can't get the fire gone. What am I going to do about this? Alright. You, my friend, are moving... No, you're staying there because you are now my experienced weapons guy. See, weapons now has a star above it. It means they'll be recharging faster. So you are going to go here. And I'm going to be abandoning this post. And we're going to have to put out this fire manually. I hate putting out fires manually. But that's just how it is. That's how it is. Gotta do it, gotta do it. And we're going to fire on them again soon. Hopefully take this dude out before he can do too much more damage to me, because starting that fire is painful. Painful. Okay, he's on auto assault. That's fine. We're going to repair this door system. Doors are very important. I need to upgrade my doors at some point, because soon we're going to start getting boarded and my Mantis doesn't need to be doing everything himself. You'll see how I handle boardings later. I probably handle it just like everyone else does, but still. That's how I handle it. 9 scrap is all I get. That's annoying. But it did update my map, which is not very important since I've already, you know, gone through this sector more or less. Alright, let's take it from our engines, put it in that so these guys heal up while we are waiting. And as soon as this guy is fully healed, we put him back on shields. As soon as this guy is fully healed, we take him back to his captain's chair. Alright, we took a little damage that fight. I'm not a fan of this. As soon as our pilot gets back in his seat, Swamps is our pilot, the real captain of our ship, but Jack is the star of the show because he's the reason we're going to even survive our next sector, I think. See this exclamation point? There's a possible ship there. I'd like to go there because there's no ship here, but I don't think I'd be able to do that and completely escape the Rebel fleet. Very important to escape the Rebel fleet. You don't want to be dealing with the Rebel fleet too often. Alright, there's nothing here. You receive requests. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help us? I'll do what I can. They give me 16 scrap and add a quest marker. Continue. Jump. Alright, the quest is probably way back here somewhere. I can't go to it. Oh well. I lied to you, my friends, unless it's in the next sector, which I don't think it is. My ship isn't on. I mean, my engines are not completely on. You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive charge, you can jump to the next sector. Scanners indicate there's a battle is taking place nearby. Someone's under attack by pirates. Aid. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Excellent. Now let's turn the medbay off, turn the engines on. We need to start upgrading our engines soon as well. But I need to be saving scrap more for upgrading my weapons. That's going to become necessary very soon. So, 1, 2. Oh, that's 2, 3. And there's 3, 4. Okay. And as soon as our weapons come online, we will obliterate this friend. This is a rock ship. Sometimes I think they just shrug off attacks. I don't like rock ships. They are usually quite annoying. Enemy rock are also very annoying, but Mantis are the boarders. They're the types that will kill you in a heartbeat. by teleporting on your ship and taking out your crew. It's actually quite frustrating. Okay, this guy will not be a huge issue. He is going to go down quickly, like everyone else. That's why I like this ship. JayTail makes the beginning of the game quite easy compared to what it could be. The JayTail, I should call it that. I'm sorry. But yeah, the JayTail makes the early game a lot easier than some of the ship's early games. And I'm using a standard ship. There are more interesting ships, I think. I don't remember all the setups. It's been a long time since I played this. Yeah, see how they just resist my attacks sometimes? I hate that. Let's readjust our fire a bit. We're not going to need to aim at their shields so much anymore. But honestly, the next two hits end it. So it doesn't really matter. As long as they don't resist all four of them. Which they won't. They absolutely won't. Goodbye, my friends. And so long. I will be picking up some scrap and hopefully upgrading my weapons soon. 17 scrap, couple fuels, contact the civilian. The civilian ship wisely made a fast retreat while he distracted the hostile ship. He could have stayed and given me some stuff. I wouldn't have minded. Next sector. Alright, how this goes. Green, usually easier sectors. Red, usually a lot more fighting in those sectors, so you get more out of them. Purple is nebulas. I hate nebulas. I don't like nebulas. Nebulas are annoying. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be going to this bottom nebula because it leads to more red. I like to encounter as much red as possible. It looks like what I'm going to be encountering is lots of nebulas, though. So, Uncharted Nebula Ho. Alright, teleport away, my friend, and teleport in. Okay, this nebula must have been an important hub at one point. Placing all of these jump beacons would be no easy task. However, now it's hardly navigable. Navigable. Alright, jump. The quest marker is there. Okay, we're going to jump straight up and then over to that quest marker. Or we could jump to the store. We're going to jump to the store. As opposed to going to the one place where we could fight and be able to see our enemies, we're going to jump to the store. Oh, nebulas. There's only one other ship at this beacon, and it's showing heavy damage. You receive a message in the console. Greetings, traveler. We were crippled by a band of pirates who are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire necessary supplies to get home. I'm totally cool with that. There's a drone control here. They don't have any weapon systems, which is annoying. What's a shield charge booster? Boost the ship's shield recharge rate by 15%. That's quite interesting. Scrap recovery arm. Extremely valuable. Fix all. And grab that scrap recovery arm. Yes, please. Scrap recovery arms are extremely nice. Especially this early in the game. They will make later stuff better. So look at my ship. Look at my equipment. We've got a scrap recovery arm. We're going to be getting 10% more scrap. It's good to have that. It's going to make this nebula a bit more challenging because we will have less scrap for it, but starting on the next one will be cool. Alright, quest destination. Yay. This quest was what? I'm aiding someone fighting, killing Mantis, I think. You find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately that's not much you can do. It would be a suicide to attack directly. You leave before they notice you. As you try to leave, one spots you, of course. And they have a teleporter. Wailing sirens begin to blare around the camp, and the ship moves into attack. Continue. Alright, here's the problem. I have not upgraded my doors. That is bad. So we are going to attack these shields and these weapons, and be very sad that we have not upgraded our doors. I think we're going to take that off, and we're going to take these guys and move them all to our med bay. We are going to open all doors, right, including the outside doors, here. We're going to close this so that our pilot is alone. Hopefully they won't charge him directly. And yes, this is how I deal with these guys. It's better if you... let's see. It's better if you've upgraded your doors. This way of dealing with them, but you know that such is life, I suppose. They're going to teleport aboard the ship, one way or another. This is the only way I can think to survive that. So they're going to go up. And of course they're going to go straight to the one dude who they can actually get to. Yes, they can go straight through there. Let's see. Let's send him back here and close these doors. And open this door. I believe he will survive that trip as long as he doesn't stop to fight them. Which is what he will do. Yep. Okay. They're going to chase. Nope, they're not going to chase him, so I'm going to send him right back to his room. Right back to the captain's chair. Yes, you, my friend. Select you. Go back to the captain's chair. That's where you belong. No, I'm telling you to go back. Go back here, yes. And close this door back. You're going to take some damage, but whatevers. Alright, those guys are pretty injured by the time they get to the med bay. And my guys will be getting healed while they fight, which makes a victory for me. This is a way to handle things for now. It's not the best way to handle things necessarily, but it works for now. If you have upgraded doors, it works much better. Yeah, we took them down. Now we can close all doors with just one button and wait for things to heal up a bit. Now this does slow down my firing in general, which is a bit unfortunate. Good. With that layer off, I believe I will not be taking damage in these rooms. Let's get this guy back to where he's supporting my fire and get everyone back to work. You go to that med bay. We're going to reduce our engines and we're going to heal you up during this fight, because I don't think this fight's actually going to be a trouble since I have 2 layers of shields. Once again, those 2 layers of shields make the early game quite good. Quite good. Yep, he is done for. He has no chance anymore. He's probably not even going to fire on me anymore, which I kind of like this. As long as other ships only have 1 layer of shields, I can handle them. As soon as they start having 2 layers of shields, I'm going to have real trouble with this current weapons layout. I might just have to run from fights if I can't upgrade my weapons soon. I don't know if they start having those 2 layers of shield yet. Extra scrap. It's going to start paying for itself very quickly. Alright, and we're going to jump to this nebula. The good thing about nebula systems is it slows down the rebel fleet as well. It doesn't just slow you down, it slows down everyone, which is great. Okay. There appears to be a number of small stations nearby. Before you have time to scan them, warnings go off. A rebel teleporter was used in one of the stations. We've been boarded. Of course we've been boarded. Everyone, go here. Open all the doors. Accept these. Close these. And start doing this. They're going to start attacking my systems. Close this door. Open these doors. I hate being boarded. It very quickly becomes a problem. And I probably won't get anything out of this either, which is very annoying. Okay. At least it's humans boarding me. I can't see what they're doing because I'm in a nebula, unfortunately. Yep, they're coming straight to fight, which is good. As long as they come to this fight, I can win this fight very easily. I have a mantis in there. They're all humans. And every one of my people are healing while they are not. The hope was that there was only 3 of them. Unfortunately, that's not the case, so they're going to be attacking my captain as well. He doesn't get to heal while fighting, but the guy who's fighting him is damaged already, so it's fine. I wish there was a way to speed up this combat. It is rather slow at the moment. I think I can just close the doors now. I think that's all of them, which is fine. Did the engine get damaged? My O2 stat. Oxygen's at 20%, is at 16%. I have to wait for oxygen to build back up. Oh, just an annoying fight, really. An annoying fight. Turn this engine back on so we can jump when necessary. And 23%, I believe, is a safe level. You go out and investigate. Yes, it's safe enough. You go down here. See, we got nothing from this sector. It was just kind of a waste of our time. An exciting waste, but a waste nonetheless. Unvisited location. I don't really like the fact that I left Swamps injured there. I probably should have went and healed him. I don't like nebulas at all. I like having my cameras working. With sensors down, you spend a good deal of time staring out the window. You must admit it's rather beautiful out here. Fair enough. Here we go. And off to the next sector. Not much happened there. And let's see what's here. Pirate ship arrived shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it's attempting to avoid your ship, you assume it's a smuggler trying to stay away from your beacons. Attack the pirates! Always attack the pirates. You power up your weapons and move in to engage. He's got a drone. It should actually not be a problem. We're going to take out his shields as quickly as possible. We're going to go after his weapons and his drone. So it's a combat drone. It just takes out a layer of our shields when it hits. Not a huge issue, actually. We've only got, what, a 15% dodge rate? That's not the best, but with so much shield, I don't think this is going to be a huge issue. And we're going to have our own firing going on. Yes, yes. Weaken him up. Take down his shields kind of permanently, which is great. Oh, alright. Once again, this is one of the reasons I don't like nebulas. I have no idea what's going on in there. So it could be a fire, it could be anything. Fires spread, by the way. They get big and they spread unless you get rid of them like this. So we've taken out his drone, which is great. And I believe one of his weapons have retracted as well. This fire, bang, excellent. The rest is gravy. Or was, until that just happened. The Mantis can fix it. Actually, this guy's going to go up and help. And I don't actually foresee him getting another shot off, really. So I'm going to send this guy back. Start getting his... Alright, they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. They're not going to manage to escape. But just to make sure... 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the engines, which will slow down any chance he had of escaping. We will reduce our engine, increase medbay. We don't need our engines right now. This guy will also go to the medbay, while this guy goes back to his engines where he belongs. Everybody's going to get healed up as we kill this guy off. And Mantis is back to full health. Swamps, you're almost there. Excellent, you're back to full. Go on. Alright, Burst Laser Mark III is an excellent burst laser. I like that. Alright, scrap 12. Continue. Let's look at our Burst Laser Mark III. Equipment. Now, it takes 19 seconds to charge and it requires 4 power, but it shoots 5 shots with 1 damage per shot. We need to start giving some power to our weapons. So, ship, increase power bars, increase power bars. We can't increase power bars anymore. Well, we've got an extra power bar now. We'll put it in the engine so everything's full up. We need to increase our total weapons power bars so that we can start using that burst laser soon. I like burst laser. It's quite good. I'm safe to go here. If I was 100% confident I could jump from there to somewhere else, but I'm not, so I'm going to go here. Okay. New system. New ships. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. Attack him. Of course I'm going to attack him. He doesn't have a teleporter, which is my main criteria. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Perfect. And fire. There is an augmentation which allows you to fire your weapons as soon as combat begins. I like that augmentation. It's called the pre-igniter, I think. I wish I had it. That's the whole point of that discussion. It works great with burst lasers. And yes, technically the burst laser is probably better than what I'm using right now. No, it's not. What I'm using right now is 5 shots. It's 4 shots every 10 seconds, I think. Whereas the burst laser is 5 shots every 20 seconds. So, by itself, the burst laser is not as good as 4 basic lasers. Let's actually hurt him this time. Excellent. He's only got really a beam weapon operational right now, which has no hope against me whatsoever. Like I said, this ship is great early on. It's just great. Especially with the second layer of shield I put on it. It makes the early game quite easy. After this sector, though, I'm going to be dealing with ships that also have 2 layers of shields like me, and things will get harder. They will just get harder. All right, let's put a little bit up here so he dodges fewer shots. Maybe. I like damaging the captain's chair. His shields seem quite active. We haven't actually managed to take those down, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we're missing a lot's the problem. He must have some good dodging capability going on, which is unfortunate. Maybe I should focus a bit on his captain's chair as opposed to his weapons, because I don't think his weapons can break through anyway. It's good to have the 2 layers of shields. It's like sitting in a turtle shell. Alright, so we won't be missing anymore, which is good. Let's actually take down this shield system, since we won't be missing anymore. At least with our next shots. And we can take down that shield system completely. And let's close our doors. I don't know why all our doors are open. I think it was a fire recently. 3 fuel, 4 missiles, and 11 scrap. No, I'm going to kill you. I don't love you. So let's close all our doors and just wait on these guys to die. They will not escape. One good thing about taking out their ability to evade you, besides all your shots hitting, obviously, is instead of trying to jump away, they attempt to surrender, which is always fun to see. Sometimes they offer good things. Sometimes they offer very good things. This guy was not enough. I think I can get more scrap from my scrap arm. Yep. Extra scrap. I'm going to buy fuel soon, though. I need more fuel. Jump. Where am I jumping to? Start heading down this way. Alright. So yeah, I've only got 11. Okay. You wait for the FTL drive to charge. You half expect to be ambushed, but at any moment, however, no attack comes. How unfortunate. Let's go down here, since we kind of have time, and see what's up. Okay, there's an electrical storm, maybe? You jump into a sector of nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves into attack. I forget what the plasma storm does. This section of the nebula experiences plasma storm. Your main reaction can only function at half capacity. Alright. Half capacity. Let's turn off our engines and turn our oxygen back on. And yeah, we'll deal with the 3 lasers instead of 4. It's not ideal, but it's how we're gonna roll. Doesn't look like he has any shields, so 3 lasers is probably fine. What we want to aim for, since we only got 1 layer of shields, is going to be his weapons and his ability to evade. Unfortunately, his stuff gets to charge while he's doing that, so I'm going to aim for his weapons. Also going to aim for his evasion ability. Not enough power, right? Okay. Yep, that happened. So, we're going to open this, and this, and this. Because he's doing some damage, and we don't know if there's fires or what. We should fire soon, I hope. Our guy's actually quite experienced. Yeah, he's got perfect experience with the weapons now, so it's firing at maximum speed. Good. That's what I wanted. Weapon systems are out. And now we should be aiming for this before it recharges, and continue aiming for his ability to evade. He will be using that stealth system again at some point, I'm sure. I hate their stealth systems. I wish I had my own. But stealth systems on enemies are actually a little bit not as bad as shield systems. Stealth. My stuff won't charge. His will. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. So we'll just wait it out, and it comes back up pretty quickly, and we get to fire as soon as the weapons are ready. And we can close our doors. Probably any fires would be put out by now. Excellent. 1 dead enemy, hopefully some scrap for us. Thanks to our scrap arm, we get some extra. 24. It's quite good, actually. Let's see, 72. Let's look at our ship. I could upgrade the power bars 1 more time. And I could upgrade weapons a bit. I want to upgrade weapons. I also want to upgrade engines because it gives more dodge chance. Or piloting also increases dodge chance. Auto 25% evasion is pretty good. Not for now though, because we might be running into a store or something. And right now I'm powerful enough. So, where do we want to go? We want to go up here. New unvisited location. Power up our systems. As soon as we get there, we have to remember we are paused. And what's going on? You can't see anything through the thick gases surrounding your ship without knowing what is out there. All you can do is wait for your FTL to charge. That's fine. Turn this back on. Turn this back on. And turn this back on. This laser. And turn the medbay back on since we have no other options. And let's jump. Okay. We're nearing the exit a bit faster than I want. But we'll go ahead and go up here. And we can visit at least 3 more sectors. And our ship's shields are not actually fully online. Pirate ships arrive shortly after you. Yes. Another avoiding pirate ship. Let's attack him. Power up your weapons. Yay. This guy should not be an issue. Let's see. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of a change up. Just take out his weapons. And then take out his shields. Actually, there we go. I don't think his weapons, looking at them, can actually bust through my shields. So, no big issue. At all. Firing soon. Excellent. Perfect. I like taking out their evasion ability. For my next shot, I will be doing this. There we go. Take out his shields, take out his evasion. We can easily handle this guy. I believe the next map is going to have people with 2 layers of shields though. And we're not really equipped to handle that, so we need to be heading by a store soon, getting some different weapons at least. Different weapons. And yeah, we'll have to upgrade our weapon systems so that we can use those weapons when we get them. They don't want to fight, they're trying to escape, they're not going to succeed. I would think that with their piloting gone, they would offer me something. Like a weapon. If you offer me a weapon, I might let you live. I'm just saying. Not those weapons you've got. I'm not really a huge fan of beams. Sometimes they're quite good. If you can take out their shields. Okay. I like missiles. I'm just saying. Especially I've got 14. An ion bomb. Excellent weapon, actually. Scrap 18. Good. Let's look at our ship. Let's look at the ion bomb. Equipment. Ion bomb. Self-teleporting explosive that uses damage to disable systems. Can target your own ship. Requires 18-second charge, but only requires 1 power. It requires a missile. No shot damage, but it's actually quite good. I'm thinking of replacing one of my basic lasers with it because the ion bomb will take out their shields. No problem. Yes, for now we will do this. We have plenty of missiles, and I don't mind using that. Alright, let's turn on the ion bomb. Excellent. Yep, our current scrap total is quite good. Let's look at this. We're going to have to upgrade soon. Now I could take these away, 3 basic lasers away, and put the burst laser up there. If I upgrade once my... Let's try this at least. I'm going to upgrade this. Excellent, except I'm going to take away that. I'm going to turn on my burst laser. And we will see how effective these things work together. I don't know. I'll be honest. It could be good, it could be bad. But we're going to jump regardless. We're going to jump over here a little bit back. It's an unvisited location. Burst laser level 3 is going to take a lot longer to shoot than our previous lasers were. Heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact him, they fade into the nebula. Attempt to follow and help. Your search is hopeless because we don't have sensors. Okay, and over here, I chose a poor path, I think. I need to buy fuel soon as well. Okay. See a number of derelict ships near this beacon. After a short time, you hear telltale signs of teleporter and shouts coming from the ship. You've been boarded. I don't like that. But we all know how I handle boarding. Always the same, right? It's boarding is actually done fairly well in this game, I think. I've heard people complain about it, but I don't know, it's still not my favorite part of the game. But how it was done, how it was implemented, I quite enjoy. Alright, everybody's health is good. I'm going to be reducing engine power. Actually, I don't need to do that, do I? Because he can power the medbay by himself. Alright, and of course they go after the one guy by himself. Alright, you, once again, head here. Close this door and close this door. And see if they follow you. This door needs to open. I always hate how this is working. Alright. Nebulas are the worst places to have boarding as well, because you can't see the enemy. I don't like not being able to see the enemy at all. It is my least favorite thing. Alright, he's going to hang out in the engine room. Hopefully not get attacked. And if it's only these two guys, which I think it is, this won't be too much of an issue. Alright, so if anyone else is wandering around, they're probably quite dead. So we will close this and wait a bit. We'll send you, my friend. Oh, okay, that's fine. I will close this door, though. Close the door. Close it. There we go. I will send you, my friend, to here. See if you take any damage on the way. You go here, and you go to where you belong. You're actually quite valuable crew member, my friend. You have the perfect weapon system person. You are the perfect weapon system person, I should say. We're going to reduce engine power, increase medbay power, and wait for my friend to heal up. I wish I had a bit more scrap than I did, I'll be honest, but I think that upgrade is in fact a very good upgrade. Bombs are nice, and a bomb on someone's weapon system or on someone's what is it called? Oh god, someone's shields. A bomb in someone's shields is actually a very, very good thing. I've also got plenty of them, and I can switch back to my burst lasers if I need to. Alright, we're going to head off as soon as our pilot returns to the captain's room. Do-do-do. Charging forward. Alright, and jump. And no choice but to jump to the exit, I think. We might have time to go down here, and then here, and then here. Yeah, I think we do. Waste of fuel, though. We are low on fuel, so I'm going to go ahead and leave. Don't like having just 7 fuel. Running out of fuel is not a death sentence, but it's certainly not something I want to do. FTL drive is charged. You can jump to the next sector. Nothing's here. Next sector. We're going to go down here because I like these red. So Zoltan-controlled sector. I really like NG. So we're going to go NG instead of Zoltan, because I don't like Zoltan, I do like NG. And then we'll head for this hostile sector. And then we're going to have either 2 nebulas to deal with, or probably 2 nebulas to deal with. I might go through this green, but it'll leave us weaker for the end. Our scrap recovery arm might change that fact. So we're going to the NG homeworlds. I like NG rather a lot. I have an NG ship already, so their mission I have completed to get extra ships. Okay, NG Space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times on these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Turn off the medbay, turn off the engines, jump. Distress signal right away. Yes, no, yes. Let's go to the distress signal. Okay, because it's kind of a guarantee extra scrap. I like guaranteed extra scrap. There's usually lots of stores in NG sectors. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress all. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Search for the ship. Lots of scrap. Pirate ship. Damaged and abandoned. You salvage what you can and move on. Excellent. Let's go over here. I wish there had been fuel on that ship. Or at least more fuel than there was, if there was any. I'm feeling low. Defense drone Mark 1. I need a drone control unit. A small NG research vessel is trying to fend off a Mantis ship. You move into engagement after a quick scan of your ship. The Mantis ship retreats. The NG offer you a drone schematic as thanks for your timely arrival. Excellent. Alright, this is worth more than one of these. Hate getting rid of one of these because it gets rid of my earlier stuff. I can actually just put it there so I don't have to get rid of crap. Good. So we have a defense drone for cargo. Actually, equipment. I should just leave these basic lasers up here in case I can use them, even though I'm not going to have them activated. Defense 1. Shoots down incoming missiles and asteroids. Power required 2. I love those things, but I can't use one right now. Jump here. I like NG Homeworlds because of fuel, though. Like, there should be shops. Booby trap the cache. You notice the NG colony hiding on the other side of the nearby moon. It turns out they're evacuating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War, and they suggest it might be used to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. I will secure the cache. Scrap 29, system repair drone. Excellent. I don't need to slow down the enemy fleet. I need stuff. Alright, 128 is actually rather good. I could turn on my basic lasers and my burst laser, maybe, with this much scrap. Cockpit, hello travelers, your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take a bit of mercenary work? Yes. A space dock is under assault from the rebels, although the dock is technically illegal within our laws. It's very important to our trade. We will pay you in fuel and scrap if you promise. Yes, fuel. Added a quest marker. Where's the quest? Oh, very far away. So I need to start heading that way, at least. I'll go here first. I'm sure I can jump from there forward a bit. Oxygen is still only 57%. This is a nebula. No, it's not. Okay, I was being silly. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. I will reject their offer, even though this is a scary ship. Alright, too bad. You will regret your decision. Alright, 2 is going in the shield bay. Obvious reasons. And 1 is going to attack this. Alright, I think I can handle this guy. I need soon to get more fuel, but I also need to generally improve my ship. I need a better weapons layout, I think. Running from fights will not help me in the long run, though, so I have to fight this guy. Certainly paying scrap to run from a fight is a horrible decision on almost every front. That bomb can be extremely valuable indeed. Okay, and a missile. It didn't start any fires or breach any hulls, which is good. A bomb outside my ship, which is okay. Bomb inside his ship, which is perfect. And his weapon systems are down. Let's now turn to this thing. Alright, and I don't think we need any more bombs. So we don't need to waste any more of our missiles on this guy. He should now be down for the count. Let's actually target that. Let the bomb charge up. We may need it again, but not right now. We will burst laser his face, and that will be the end of this fight, hopefully. Yeah, this fight wasn't too bad. Yep. Go ahead and take that out. Let's see, what are you offering? 4 missiles, 1 drone part, and 18 scrap. You're considered more well-armed than I would have thought. We surrender. We will not accept surrender. You're not offering fuel. If you were offering a substantial amount of fuel, we would have accepted. Burst laser this. I rather like the burst laser. Note that it is still offline. Well, it was when I started that statement. It was still offline from the ion bomb. Is this an ion bomb just hanging out outside our ship? No, this is actually my weapon. Okay. Yes, this guy's gonna go down pretty hard, which is a good thing. Burst lasers level 3. Good weapon. Good weapon. At least for now. Later on, it's not the best thing in the world. It does brute force its way through shields rather well. And he is done. Excellent. 5 shots in a row is pretty harsh. Alright. Fuel 3, that's what I want to see. And more scrap than you had offered before. 164. Even extra missiles. Good. We're heading for that quest marker, but we don't want to go too fast. Actually, we kind of do because we have to get past the exit, don't we? How do we want to do this? We'll go fast because I want to hit that quest marker. I don't like not doing quests, especially since I know it's a store. We need stores. And we're well outfitted right now, so we're keeping our scrap. You see a number of enemy NG space stations and fleets nearby. Despite looking at like piles of junk loosely tied together, they're actually a model of efficiency. They just like a certain aesthetic. Yes. A couple of distress signals, a store up there. I have a choice between a distress signal or a store, but I know that quest is a store, so that's where I'm going. I think we have time for this. Okay. And load up. Very good. Strike signal originates from a small indie ship under attack by a rebel fighter. When they see you Federation markings, they turn to attack. Good. I get to kill them. One bomb here on these shields, and we'll attack their weapons as well. Actually, yes, we will attack their weapons as well because they have missiles, and I hate that they have missiles. Our hull strength, when that goes away, we die. In case that explanation is needed. So, we've taken a little bit of damage. We haven't taken much. Actually been doing fairly well for ourselves. This burst laser level 3 is actually pretty excellent. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, and that's not going to do anything to us, but their missiles will. This is a missile shooter. This is just a little burst laser, which is not an issue. Alright. And we got their shields. Perfect. Their shields are out of commission. Their weapons are not, but their shields are. So we no longer need to leave the ion bomb on auto fire. As long as their shields are out of commission, we can just rely on our burst laser 3 to win this fight for us. Don't need to waste missiles. Missiles are very valuable. Yeah, we should get one more shot off before that thing recharges, which should take out their weapons completely, I hope. Looks like they're charging up for their missile, which I don't want to happen. And it won't. Excellent. So now we're going to aim at this, so that we'll start hitting. If their shields start coming back online and becoming a problem, it looks like it will, so let's go ahead and drop another bomb in there. We missed. That's rather unfortunate, actually. Okay. So burst laser their shields instead. We need to take those down. Enemy shields are so annoying. Even against a burst laser like this. Yeah, get through. Damage it a bit. See, it's damaged. It's still's got 2 levels. I don't like that at all. 2 levels of shields is too many shields. I could bomb it again, I suppose. It would certainly speed this fight up. Let's bomb that, actually. Turning off their ability to dodge is a very effective way to make sure you do maximum damage. And this way I'll definitely take their shields out with my burst laser fire. I'll make it where that ion bomb doesn't fire anymore. Excellent. Let's see. Yes, and as long as I fire again, he will die. It's that simple. As long as his captain's seat is out of commission, I don't miss. I hit, which makes me happy. I like hitting. Alright, burst laser level 3. Ready yourself. All phasers on full. Fire! Yes, the end. Perfect. 1 layer of shields is not enough for you, my friend. You need more hull than that. Alright. He's the same kind of ship as me. Okay, missiles 2, drone parts 1, scrap 18. Pick the bones of their ship and wait for a small energy ship to catch up. Let's see. Energy vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped. Barely a runabout, really. They're trying to outrun the rebels and need all the help they can get. I suppose I could give them stuff. I'm certainly not going to give them any fuel. I'll give them 25 scrap. The words They use our needs equal fulfilled, but they take it for gratitude. But you take it for gratitude. They take the extra. Oh, they didn't give me anything for giving them stuff. I probably shouldn't have given them stuff. It's probably a very large mistake on my part. But whatever. I'm nearing my quest marker. I hope that 175 that I had, or that scrap, won't be the difference between life and death. You follow the distress beacon to a small asteroid belt. You find the small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message you, help, our shields are down, and I don't know how much longer we can last. Yes, we'll escort them out and take the damage. Scrap 17. You try your best, but one stray rock hits a key structure in the ship, breaks apart, you get scrap. You salvage what you can. How unfortunate. Quest marker. And then exit. I hope I'm right about this quest marker being a store. I remember them saying something about protecting a store. Once you arrive, you start assaulting on a nearly desolate moon. Rescue the space dock. Okay. Let's see how we want to do this. We want to take out their drone, because we don't know what kind of drone it is, and if it's an attack drone, we're screwed. We also want to take out their shields. Actually, let's do this. And this. There. That way they won't be dodging so much. I don't like dodging. It looks like they've got a repair drone, if I was to guess. That's an unfortunate type of drone for them to have. I don't think they have the ability to puncture our shields, though, which is excellent for us, actually. Let's see. Nope, that didn't do it. That's not going to do it. Yeah, you have no hope, my rebel rigger friend. So, one bomb. Actually, kind of a waste to even use. Because he has no chance whatsoever of defeating me at all. Like, literally none. Because he cannot take on my shields. I can just sit here and wait. And that's actually what I'm going to do, is just sit here, pound on his shields, make sure they go out, and wait for him to die. That's all that's really going to happen here. Without better weapons, you have no hope against me, my friend. Go away. Retreat. Something. Actually, don't do that. I don't want you to retreat. Because I want to pound you into nothing and take your scrap. Maybe some fuel for myself. Alright, and for our last fire, we will take out their captain's chair. I love shooting at the captain's chair. It makes me happy. But more importantly, if I get a couple hits off of it early, I guess, pretty much guarantees that all my shots will hit. No dodging means I win. Pretty much. So we're just waiting on Burst Laser 3 to charge up. And fire. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he's done. One extra shot. We're ready to jump. We're not going to. We're going to wait. Pick up our scrap. 22 of it. They patched up our hull. Excellent. Free hull patch up. Drone control unit. Definitely. We could also hire crew if we wanted. But we're going to take this drone control unit. Yes. Because we have a defense drone. And the system repair drone, we can actually... We'll keep it. We're going to sell this. And we'll sell our 2 of our basic lasers as well. So we don't need those. Defense drone is what we came here for, and it's why we're happy right now. Alright, close ship. Let's see how this is set up. 2. It needs 2 energy to run. So let's increase our power by 2. System drone, repair drone does not need extra power right now. So accept, and that's good. We will, let's see, power up our defense drone. Powered up. Perfect. Drone parts, I'm not sure how that works. Using a drone consumes 1 drone part, so maybe we should not have turned this on. But whatever. Okay, we are going to jump to our exit and hopefully get into a fight there, which gives us some fuel because we're still short. Buying that little bit of fuel did not change anything. Okay, you arrive at the beacon, jump to the next sector. Scanners are showing intelligent life on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found. Try to communicate peacefully. Yes. None of your attempts to communicate seem to work. They just stare at you silently as you attempt to leave. One of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually, the creature guides you to the old NG's crash site. Inside, you are able to find and reactivate an NG. Oh wow, excellent. Some fuel, some drone parts, and an NG. Hello NG, you're going to go back here. And you're going to go in here. And you're going to hang out. Let's see. He hasn't improved really. He hasn't improved really. Yeah, this is fine. An NG repair on our shields is an excellent thing. Just having an extra NG repairman is quite good. Okay, so let's go. That defense drone is for enemies with missiles, basically. Or asteroid systems or whatever, but mainly it's enemies with missiles. We don't have that many drone parts. We don't have much fuel either. Okay, drone parts. We'll buy 2 of them. Why did I come here? Crap! I was supposed to go to the next sector. Oh no! Now I'm gonna have to fight a rebel ship. That's so unfortunate. I wasted time. I don't think you even get anything for this. Alright, so this is what happens when the rebel fleet catches up. You have to fight a powerful rebel ship. That was a mistake on my part. Okay, you must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Fair enough. Okay. I think we can take this guy on. That's not the issue. The issue is it's going to cost us severe damage. Because this guy's got all kind of weapons. He's got all kind of everything. Alright, I'm glad we've got at least 2 shields. Glad we picked up this NG. An elite fighter. This is not the best. We need to start upgrading our engines soon, to be honest. Okay. What's happening here? We are just waiting on our stuff to charge up. We wasted some fuel. We were supposed to go to the next sector and we didn't. I feel bad about it, but such is life. 2, 3. And it looks like we missed with our bomb, which is rather unfortunate. Yep, we're attacking his weapon systems though, which is good. This is what we wanted to do. The less weapon system effect he has, the better. Our O2 is out. Our engine's going to go fix it. I guess he hit us with his own bomb. Rather unfortunate. Okay. Fix that thing, NG. Fix it now. He is doing some damage. He is indeed. NG's... What is this? Alright. That's not too bad. We need to get our weapons off. Okay. And we missed. Of course we missed. But we're going to fire on his weapon system to maybe reduce the damage he's doing to us a little bit while our FTL drive is charging. Oh, this was an unfortunate mistake indeed. Alright, you fixed our oxygen. Now go fix our doors. Aiming at our oxygen was actually a poor decision. He could have done much worse if he aimed at our FTL drive. Or our weapons, I suppose. Alright, but we're charging up. We're going to get there. We are going to be leaving this sector at speed. I'm not sure what speed, but at a speed. And that defense drone is saving our butts. Which is good. And... pause, escape. Next sector. Thank you. Come again. Alright, we've got Mantis or Zoltan. I hate Mantis, and we're not really equipped for them. I haven't even upgraded my doors. So we're going to go with... we're still going to go with... No, we're going to go Zoltan. Zoltan controlled sector. And we're going to run away. I think I went this way just to avoid some nebulae. I hate slugs as well. Alright, you arrive at Zoltan Space. From what you've heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Okay. Jack, you go here. Reinhardt, you go here. Yes. Alright, we're going to heal up while we can. I should probably be looking at my ship. Should probably be increasing the power here and here. Maybe here and here. These things are valuable. These are not things I've been doing, but they are valuable. Ship. Should probably increase the doors, except I'm low on scrap now, low on fuel. Things are looking a bit dire for us, I will be honest. You're in the wrong rooms. You guys went to the shield rooms, I'm sorry. You were meant to go to this med bay. Yes, things are not perfect right now. A little bit dire. But our ship has improved somewhat. And we are prepared to take on what comes. Like, these systems are going to get tougher now. Much tougher now. And we're going to need everything we can to pull together and fight. The battle is coming soon. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I spaced out while that was all being talked about. Need to wait on these repairs to continue. The Inji doing his best to make the repairs as fast as possible. And we are ready to jump. Let's turn on our bomb. Let's turn on our burst laser. And let's go. Okay. Which area do you guys think has best location for a store? I think this has the most opportunity for stores to be there. I need a store. I need some fuel. I'm running very low on fuel. If the rebels catch up to us and we have no fuel, we're going to be in deep, deep trouble. Alright, a Zotan ship. But you arrive at an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. Continue. Okay. So, we're in an asteroid field returning on our defense drone, even though he doesn't have any missiles. We're going to be trying to take out his shields. Actually, I think that we have to wait on that. We're going to be trying to take out his shields and his weapons. Excellent. Yeah, we have a little bit of protection from these asteroids, but not the best, you know. This defense drone Mark 1 is the best you can get, I suppose. Alright. Waiting on our stuff to charge up. His own defenses going down slowly. Okay. These asteroids actually weaken the Zoltans a little bit, which is good. This is very good. Alright. Hold on, I'm going to adjust my microphone, guys. If that helps with the volume or anything, tell me. My Inji actually needs to go repair some doors. I didn't notice that was damaged. Should pay more attention. Things are going to get dangerous soon for me. Okay. It looks like his shields did not go down as desired, so we're going to continue focusing on that. We want to get his weapons down, but I don't think he can actually hurt me too much. I don't think he can. I think we'll be able to handle him quite well. He keeps bombing me. Does a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. I sent my bomb over to him. It missed, unfortunately. But let's take out his weapon systems, maybe. Yes. We did take out his weapon systems. So now let's focus on this. And we'll turn our bombs off. They'll just charge up. But we don't need to be firing our bombs at him. Our NG repaired our doors, which is good. Let's put him back in the weapons room. Looks like he's repairing things very quickly, which is unfortunate. We could jump out of here, but that would be a horrible plan. Alright, his shields are a bit weakened. Maybe they'll stay weakened for our burst fire. I would like to get some extra damage through if possible. Fighting Zoltans is kind of a war of attrition, really. So, there we go. Bang, bang, bang. Hurt him a lot, which is nice. Now we will actually stay focused on his shields, because that's the only way this fight's ever going to end. And he's doing damage to us so slowly. Also, without shields, these asteroids are a pain. he'll be taking quite a bit of extra damage. Yeah, like that. His O2 just went out. Okay. And yes, good. Keep hitting him. Hit him for me. Asteroids are doing an excellent job. You guys can see why I like having multiple layers of shields now. It's the only way to keep things going. Especially in an asteroid field. Alright, Zoltan ship, bye-bye. The energy fighter had no chance. It's 35 scrap and 1 fuel, just enough to keep me going. Jump. A store, excellent. I'm gonna go to this distress signal first. Because I can, and I'll have just enough fuel to get to the store. Maybe enough scrap to buy all the fuel they have. What's at the distress signal? Alright, the distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and the repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it, or remotely repair its targeting system. Excellent. Your crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense AI, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish the job. The station gives you what it thinks is its thanks as long as a reward, some drone parts, some fuel, some scrap. All the things in the world that I love. And actually we're going to go here before we go to the store as well. Having as much scrap before you go to the store as possible is kind of key. Unvisited location. Anything here? Zoltan Academy sits docked just outside the beacon perimeter. They're happy to show you the fruits of their labor and offer something to take home with you. 21 scrap and a drone recovery arm. Excellent. Ship. Equipment. What's a drone recovery arm do? Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when jumping, allowing their parts to be reused. Excellent. So I don't just lose now. Now let's go to the store. We've got 116 scrap, maybe something valuable here. Might have to sell some stuff for it, but what will be will be. We've got some extra stuff to sell as needed. Mantis crew here is hunkered down in the abdomen of a long-dead space whale. The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Worth a look. Alright, crew teleporter, cloaking. Cloaking is amazing, and I would love it. Oh, a breach bomb, also extremely valuable. Slower than Mark 1, but breaches and does more system damage. It requires 2 power is all. Ion Blast 2, also amazing. Ion weapons can disable systems without causing hull damage. Charge time is only 4 seconds. That is incredibly good. First we have to buy all the fuel. And we have to fix our hull. But I'm thinking we can sell this. As valuable as it is, I do have an NG crew member. I have 107. I'm going to go ahead and buy this Ion Blast Mark II. It requires 3 power. It's going to be a long time before I can use this in conjunction with anything. But 2 more power I can get sooner than perhaps is considered. Sell these lasers. Oh, what am I doing? Accept. Go back to the store. Sell these basic lasers. They're valuable at 10. And let's see. Ion Bomb can stay here. Ion Blast will go there. Ion Bomb will go up here. Perfect. Alright. So I'll be using the Ion Bomb for now, but as I get more power, I think this Ion Blast will replace it. The reason being is its charge time is so fast that it can take down shields rather well. Okay, and it doesn't require missiles to do so. Yes, turn on the Ion Bomb anyway. I need 2 more power to my weapon system to be able to do anything with that. So, ship, how much will that cost? A whole lot. But that's fine. Accept, jump. We're going to go around this nebula if possible. We have a little bit of fuel now. It's not enough, but it is something, at least. Okay, despite their precautions, pirates have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements across this sector. One such pirate spots your ship and moves into attack. Continue. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to be attacking... I have to pause. Their shield, their weapons. No, I don't need to attack their weapons. Yeah, I do. That thing right there is the same thing I have. It's quite dangerous. And I'm going to hit their shields with my bomb when it comes online, which is fine. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, 1, 2, which is enough to get through my shields, and then a whole bunch of attacks. Very scary. Alright, Inji, you go and repair my ability to see my own ship. Okay, Ion Bomb is ready. We're going to place it in their shield room. And if it hits, yes it does, we can start doing some damage. Excellent. Let's turn the Ion Bomb off. I don't want it auto-firing. Okay, and let's get our stuff repaired. Seriously, we need repairs done. Okay, shields are a bit down as well, which is unfortunate. But we'll be firing again soon. Taking their weapon systems down is important. Everything's back online. Excellent. You go to the shield room, help that guy out. He repairs things rather slowly, because he's dumb. And hopefully we can take out their weapons right now. Yes, we can. Fuel 4. I could probably get more scrap, but I couldn't get more fuel. So Fuel 4 is a worthwhile trade. Normally I don't accept surrender, but hey, it happens, it happens. So, let's see. Is everything kosher right now? Is everything working? Good. That Fuel 4 was extremely valuable. It slows things down. I'll go to this nebula and just kind of hope that we can survive okay. Alright, what's going to be in here? It's going to be dangerous, I know. It appears an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn if you're passing. The ship starts power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Okay. So I need to be attacking this, and I will try to bomb that. I'm also going to turn that on because it looks like they have missiles. Okay, we need to get it before it can power up its FTL drive. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but we're going to try. Alright, and our shields are down, which is not the best. This is why the Ion Blast Cannon 2, which is what they're using, I think, is so valuable. Alright, shields back up, fortunately, before they fire. Miss. And we're going to be shooting soon. We are going to be shooting sometime anyway. Alright, take out their engines so they can't run away. And now take out their weapons so they can't fire at me. Alright, perfect. This is going to actually work. Oh, my engine guy actually improved. That I think improves my ability to dodge, which is quite nice. Unfortunately, engines are down. Scanners are also down, but it's not as big of an issue. I love my defense drone. He keeps me alive. Alright. So we're going to turn our ion bombs back on as necessary. I believe his FTL drive keeps charging even in this situation, which is a bit unfortunate, but all these shots will hit, so it doesn't really matter. Yes, he is one dead dude. And let's get our repairs done. Excellent. A couple of fuel, which is good. Some scrap. And a drone part. And we can jump. Where do we want to jump to? Further into the nebula or up here? I'm thinking further into the nebula. It's unfortunate, but it's my plan. It's my incorrect plan, but it's a plan. Alright. Our shields weren't even fully up when I bounced from that place. Alright, what's here in the nebula? Rock fighter. Turns out to be hiding place of a terrified rock crew, taking refuge from their Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk your leaving with their coordinates. Unfortunate for them, says I. We want to take out... Oh man, they have shields. They have so many shields. Okay. We want to be able to take out their shields. We have to go after their shields. It's our only choice. And we need to turn on our defense drone because they do have a missile shooter. They have missiles as well as ions, which is a bit of a strange combo. I think blast lasers and ions go better together, just to be honest. The ion bomb will also probably go after their shields. With this defense drone, I think I don't have to worry too much about their missile system. But their silly ion cannon is going to be such a pain. Look at it. It takes out the entire shield system right away. Alright, and let's see how this does. It damages it a little bit. We'll ion bomb their weapon system in the meantime. And miss, of course. And we'll... okay. Well, I think we can actually just beat these guys. I think we can just wait this out. I think my defense drone will keep me alive fairly well. So, I believe this fight is rather in the bag. Let's see how this happens with our next burst laser attack. It's a bit luck, actually. How much of this actually ends up working out. So, firing. Yeah, getting through those shields, it requires a lot of hits. Weakening their shields a bit is good. I'm going to try an ion bomb before my next burst cannon attack hits. Because I want those shields down, because this fight's going to take forever otherwise. Just to be honest. Not to lie to you guys, this fight's going to be a long one. A long, long one. Okay, and fire off the ion bomb. Let's hope it hits. It does. Excellent. So now, burst laser will take out the rest of their shield. Perfect. Not exactly perfect. I missed quite a lot there, actually. But it means I can do more damage to them, which is excellent. In fact, I think I will... no, it's still actually up. That shield is very thick. And it's still actually completely up. Which I did not notice. I did not like. So, it is definitely a priority to get our Ion Blast Cannon Mark II up. That thing's going to be extremely valuable against enemy shields. Very, very soon. Okay, 1 missile, 1 drone part, 18 scrap. No. I would rather kill you. In all honesty, if you were offering me fuel once again, but you're not offering me enough scrap to make the rest of this fight not worthwhile, and it's not costing me a thing. Let's be honest here. This is not costing me anything, so I'm going to attack this. Shorten the fight up a bit. I don't want to waste any more missiles on you. They're definitely very valuable in the end game. Okay. And burst laser will be firing very soon. 5 shots. Technically possible to kill him with this, but he has that annoying resisting ability. And that's it. Next hits will kill him. I don't think he's going to have his shield up, at least certainly not strong enough to ward off 5 shots by the next burst laser attack. And even if he did, I still got my ion bomb ready. So, yeah, this is done, my friend. You are out of commission. I can just sit back, relax, and watch you die. Which is something I rather enjoy doing. Watching you die. Ah, so refreshing. Ah, miss, dead. Good, good, good. How much do I get from the rock fighter? 38 scrap, 3 fuel. That's what I wanted to see. And continue. So let's look at my ship. How much is it going to cost? 75 plus 90 is 165. I've got 132. So accept and jump. A distress signal. I will go to you soon. Don't worry, Mr. Distress Signal. But for now, I'm going to go up here. I'm trying to get 160, 165, something like that. Okay. NG Bomber. You jump into a debris field that used to be a Zoltan cruiser, unfortunately. Its NG escort takes you to for the attacker and retaliates. They refuse all hails. Fair enough. What do you got here? You got a defense drone? That's fine. You got 2 layers of shields? That's fine. I will be attacking your shields. right now. Okay. Yeah, I've got 2 layers of doors. Good. I can actually reduce how much energy I put in. No, I can't. I wish I could reduce how much energy I'm putting into those doors, but I don't believe I can. I do need the 2 layers. Now, he's got beam weapon, which is not the best for the fact that he's going to be keeping my shields down with that energy thing. Oh, no. Okay. See what happens here. I'm going to be firing soon. How's this going to go? Okay, my shield came up just in time to ward off his... Alright, good. We got his shields. We got a good bit of his shield, so I feel comfortable doing this. If it was to hit... Yes, it does. So, no more weapons firing. Let's turn that off, so just let it charge, and I'm going to continue aiming at his shields while I keep his weapons offline. You may say, hey, Jay, that was kind of a waste of a missile. Well, I don't think it is, because those beam weapons are very, very dangerous. And I don't like them. I have so much extra energy, because when I don't put up my defense drone. I wish there was a place to use it, like turning on my ion blaster, for instance. That would make me happy when skies are gray. Alright, they've still got that 1 layer of shield, which I'm not a fan of. But that is how it is. Burst laser level 3 takes a while to charge, but it does a good job. I wish I had 2 of them. I would never be able to actually use 2 of them. Actually, I would. I would indeed. It would take a while, though. Take quite a while. Oh, waiting. Alright, and please hit his shields. Please. Take them down. No, they're still not down. He's still got a layer of shield up. But his hull is slowly weakening. I could stop his attacks, but I don't fear them as much as I should. I don't have that system repair drone anymore. Yeah, that hurt. But it's not a huge deal. I'll still get everything repaired. I have an NG crewman. What's he aiming for? Nothing? He missed? Good. Warning, hull's at 75%. I don't like that. Okay, he didn't hit my my weapon system, which is what was important there. Let's go through his shields again. Start a fire, maybe. Oh man, this takes too long. Alright, and repaired. Perfect. And let's put energy back into my ion bombs so I can use them if they're needed. Everything's fully repaired again. My hull is a bit damaged, which I don't like. As things stand, it's technically possible for me to kill him with my next barrage. Sorry about that, guys. Little bit hoarse, actually. I said I'm still getting over being sick a bit. Oh, all right. Barrage him down. Take it. Take him down, please. Oh, I missed. All right, my next hit will kill this guy. Fine. I just have to wait for my burst laser Mark III to charge up one more time. And I defended against that beam blast, which means I think I'm pretty much in the clear. I do not like those beam weapons. At least not when they're used against me. I rather like using them, don't get me wrong. But against me, they do quite well. They damage a lot of things. They hurt the hull. They multiple systems down kind of thing. I don't like that. Bye-bye, my friend. One of these shots is going to hit you. Oh, you shouldn't have mistaken me for the enemy. You really shouldn't have. Next time, don't refuse all hails. Alright, 29. Doesn't quite get me there. Ship. 75. Nope, I'm 3 scrap short. So jump. We're jumping to the distress signal. The distress signal is where we are jumping to. Okay. Appears that a distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Go to the surface and investigate. You find a colony. Oh, I've done this before. I'm going to take him to his family because I want more scrap. I don't need more crew members. Lots of scrap. Excellent. Ship. Upgrade. Power bars I could also upgrade. But I will accept this. Now we'll turn on my ion blaster. which is an excellent weapon. This means I will be taking out their stuff very, very quickly. And with him, this thing's going to be firing like every 3 seconds. It really will. Okay, jump. Not to the exit yet. It's a bit too early. So I'll go up here. Fuel a bit short, but it's not that bad. I'm kind of worried about my hull a little bit, but less so now that I have my ion blaster. So I don't know if it actually hurts the Zoltan shield. There are few more zealous in their customs checks than the Zoltan. A team of border police beam on board. There's just a little confusion over your weapons licenses, but things escalate rapidly from heated discussion to gunfire. Wonderful day. Alright, you guys go here to the med bay. You stay right where you are, my friend. All doors open. Yes. This door close. Actually, I think if I click this twice. Yes. Alright, and this door close. I had forgotten about that. This door close, this door close, and this door close, and this door close. So, also this one and this one. We will fight them in the med bay. And hopefully they will not come for me elsewhere. Go to the med bay. It's where you belong. Everything else is wrong. Alright, and they're going to be fighting me. At the same time, I need to be ion blasting them. Ion blast, aim at their shields, and weapons, aim at their shields. Alright, does the ion blast even affect... Yes, it does. It does actually an extremely good job. Good. No, you guys are going to die. Oh, I didn't close this door. Should have. But, what, they bust their way out or something? There. This door should close. It's not. Okay. And they're dying. The Zoltan shouldn't be fighting like this. We should be friends, my Zoltans. They're taking damage from being suffocated. They're taking damage from all kinds of things. But they're going back to full health, which is good. My NG can go home to the weapons bay. And you can go there. Burst laser is still active, which is perfect. My ion blaster went down. That's very unfortunate, actually. Is it even repairing? Why aren't you guys repairing my ion blaster? Okay. Yeah, there they are repairing. Good. Alright, shields are back up. Let's close our doors. O2 coming back online. Unpause. Soon we'll be firing again, so will they. Oh, I could activate my defense drone, I think. That would be a good plan. It's probably where some of this damage came from. It's an inactivated defense drone. Okay. And... fire. Yep, do the damage. A little bit of damage. Something. Don't miss with every shot, please. You... Jack, you need to be healed just in case we get hit by another missile in your face. It's going to be slower going as far as my burst laser. This is going to be a long fight without the ion cannon. So let's turn on the ion bomb at least. Yes, because if I'm going to be missing with every shot, I need the ion bombs. I need them quite badly. More energy is also something my ship needs as a general thing. Both for engines, so that I can have my ion blaster and my defense cannon active at the same time. Ooh, all of those hit, which is good. May not need my ion bomb. Let's attack this. Now that the shield's a bit injured. Yep, you can fire all the missiles you want, my friend. It's not helping. Okay, ion bomb. Let's waste one missile, shall we? Yes. Thank you. Keep that down so that my burst laser can do its job. You can fire all you want, my friend. You're not getting through my defenses. You go back here Inji, you return to the shields where you belong. And our next barrage will be our last barrage. We can win now. I am a fan of the burst laser. I will say this, I am not equipped for the final fights. I need much better equipment. I need the Pegasus launcher and many more missiles. But, you know, I'm doing quite well for where I am in the game at least. Okay, and one more shot will do this. Come on, Burst Laser Mark III. The Burst Laser Mark III is very slow. But, Energy Fighter down. And, of course, right at the end I take some damage. Not the best. Some missiles, some drone parts, some scrap. Excellent. Inji, you go down here. Finish repairing my stuff before I can leave. You go to the med bay. You help with repairs. And hopefully this will hurry up. Okay. Ship. Let's look at ship. What does it cost to upgrade my engines a bit? 30. And power bars are 30 as well. So I could go up to 20% resistant dodge chance. Or I could do this and 50% evasion is what this gives me. But this is 20% dodge chance, quite good. Also faster FTL drive. Worth it right now. I think I'm going to keep my scrap. Dodge chance is good. Upgrading your engines is important, but I don't know that now is the right time. Alright, is he fully healed? I believe he is. My Zoltan can go back to his job. And my Inji can go back to his job. Turn on the Ion Blaster. Turn it on. Turn it on. Not enough power. Where's my power? Turn this off. Why do I not have enough? Oh, the defense drone's going. Okay, I can turn this back on. Turn off the defense drone. Turn on the Ion Blaster. Jump. And we're jumping to this nebula. Not to the exit yet. Need to get as much scrap as we can, right? Maybe this nebula has something very important for us. Something we would never have guessed. Feel naked without functioning sensors. You half expect... Yeah. But none come. Nothing happened. Just a waste of fuel, really. A store! This is dangerous. I don't know if I can jump from this store to the exit. But I have 82 scrap, and I want some stuff. I always want stuff. Alright, let's see. What's here? Yes. Let me see. We have drone parts. We have fuel. Fix all is what we need. Perfect. And fuel. That's why we came here. Alright, close. We don't have anything to sell, do we? No. Close and jump. And good, we can jump to the exit. That was scary. Back to full health, which is where we like to be. Oh, a little short on scrap. Arrived at long range beacon. Jump to the next sector. 23 scrap. Defense drone Mark II. Abandoned mining station. Very nice. Alright, let's look at our ship. Defense drone Mark II takes way more energy to use. We'll just say that. But he does a better job. Like, he'll just stop 100% of stuff coming in. And he can shoot down lasers. Which is crazy, right? Shoots down these things. So, I'll keep him around. I'm not going to sell him off. Let's jump. Next sector. Alright, so we had the Slug homeworld or the Uncharted Nebula. I don't want to deal with slugs, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to go to the Uncharted Nebula. I don't like nebulas at all. Mainly for those ion storms. They're terrible. Alright guys, this has been rather a long episode already, so I'm going to break it off right here and start a new game. Not start a new game, but just break this and you can see the rest of this tomorrow. I'm going to have the rest of this long journey tomorrow. We were very well equipped, actually. We're doing pretty well. We need a cloaking device. We don't have one. We need a lot more scrap, but we have the scrap recovery arm, which is great. Alright guys, I will see you later. Thanks for watching.